Yo, what up? It is the 4th of April 2024, and it's currently 9:57 p.m. on a Thursday. And, we got mail. Who's it from? From Mum. Or Mom. After my evening bath, I like to look at the cherry blossoms in the twilight and think, love your dreamy mom. I don't know, I don't like that being the, why did she end it like that? Oh, like dreaming. That's not the word you use for that. We'd, oh yeah, did Poncho move out? No, Poncho's still here, so yeah, that's a thing that can happen sometimes. Yeah, villagers will say they're moving out, and then the next day they'll still be here. But I am gonna, have Poncho leave then. So he's here for one more day, but I'm not gonna get much dialogue out of him that isn't, I'm moving out. So I think basically what I have to do to get, Poncho to move into Rolfton is, I'm wondering, what size of house do you prefer? Small. Oh, is that a fact? Well, I gotta say, I totally agree with that. But you know what I don't agree with? That tiny espresso cup at the cafe. That thing just gets me so darn angry. It's always way too small. Anyway. So the thing is that I don't want... when you connect with another game, you both trade villages in the sense that the game checks the last villagers who moved out of each person's town and gives it to the other person. So, that's how I got Pango, was from doing that. So, the thing is that I want Poncho to move into Rolfton, but if I connect with Rolfton, then I'll get the villager who just moved out of Rolfton, which is Eloise, and I already had Eloise, and I don't really want Eloise again. So what I'm going to do is, when Poncho moves out, I'm going to wait for the slot to be filled by a random villager, and then I'm gonna connect with Rolfton, assuming that Rolfton, gets an extra slot. It's probably gonna be filled by that point, but we'll see, I guess. Hey, the flower fest is about to start. What am I supposed to do? Living a life surrounded by flowers. Just the thought of it makes me sick. Peewee's house actually is already pretty surrounded with flowers. I still don't really know how this whole system works in terms of like the radius, because if all of this is counted for Peewee's flowers, then I'm probably in a bit of trouble. Oh, and Pango is here. Hello, Pango. I haven't really been talking about... Well, I talk to Pango every day, but every time she's just been talking about catching a common butterfly. I almost want to do it just so that she shuts up about it. You're super good at catching bugs. Looking for a common butterfly. Okay, I'm going to find a common butterfly today, because I'm so sick of her talking about it. And I know that just means that the next time she'll be talking about a different bug. Also, these trees are getting more blue. That's nice. Or they just are more blue. That could have gone into effect a while ago by now. Let's do the money tree. Yeah, so common butterflies, I think... Let me look, actually. If we go into our bug decks... season, spring through summer, which... What is it now? It's spring. Yeah, okay. Time, midday. That's the problem. I'm not playing at night. She's asking for a bug that appears during the day, but I'm not playing during the day. I'm playing at night. So... I'm a bit buggered over then. I need to, wait till tomorrow, and I'm gonna try and play during the day tomorrow. So, just for Pango. But yes, so, plan. Yeah, get Poncho to move out, then wait for the slot to be filled in by whoever's next to move into town, and then I'll have to get Poncho to move into Rolfton. So, we'll still have Rolfton, and every time I go to Rolfton, we'll be able to see Poncho still, just to keep a little bit of him, in the series, I suppose, just like what happened to Daisy, which... I honestly just got kind of lucky with that, because I wasn't expecting her to move. The deluxe washer. I already have the deluxe washer. Hello, Cube. I saw Hugh earlier, but I don't know where he is now. Hey, your house is so big now. It's pretty posh. With so many rooms, everyone in town could live there. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just keep on watering. I like this area of flowers. Yeah, but I'm excited though, even though Poncho leaving is sad, I'm excited to see who the new villager might be that replaces him. Cause honestly, looking at the, I occasionally just look at the villager list for this game and I see so many that I think that'd be a cool person to move in. And there's, you know, a couple of obvious ones, like everyone likes like Stitches and Biscuit and Daisy and, or Daisy, Lucky, or, yeah, Lucky. I've already had Lucky there. Coco, I've already had Coco. What's her name? Goldie, that's it, that's who I was thinking of. You know, like, I think I just listed a bunch of dogs. Oh no, Stitches is a bear. Point being, her urgent request, I need you to deliver this letter to Pango. I think, yeah, I made letter space. Okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, so, even beyond those sorts of more generic, everyone likes these kinds of villages. There's some I'd be happy to see that probably aren't as popular. But I don't really know what the... Wait, where the hell did Pango go? Yeah, I'm always excited to see new villages, though. And I do really like Pango as well, I'm glad that she's here. Here you go. Thanks so much. All you can say is that this is totally Hugh. Say hello to that crazy kid for me. Oh, I can't read it. That's like the best part. Hugh letters in particular tend to be very unhinged. Where did he go? It's always a bloody Easter egg hunt looking for these guys. And a flower that I forgot to water, or I did water and now I'm watering it again. I'm just giving them extra water. You know, you never fill up the watering can. I wonder where that water comes from. Oh, that should be a thing. Instead of crafting the watering can, you have to fill it up with water manually every couple of times you use it. Can I just say, the crafting mechanic in New Horizons is so stupid, specifically with the tools. The fact that you have to so often go and craft tools because your tools keep breaking is the most annoying thing in the world. Anyway, wow, nice work. It's kind of like you're Cupid or something. Oh, there's something I want to give you to say thanks. Right, here's your 530 bells. Cupid makes love. After getting it off my chest, I think Hugh gave a love letter to Pango. Pango seemed to receive it like... Oh, Wendell. Yeah, Pango seemed to receive it like Wendell. I've actually been looking for Wendell. Hello. Now. Okay, okie dokie. Have this red turnip. I need him to give me a country guitar. I'm back for the break. Thank you so much. Sweet, sweet food. I must eat it. Yummy. Yummy red turnip. Ah, it really was a delicacy. So happy. I ate and now I'm filled to the brim. To show you how much I appreciate that. Yes! Country guitar. Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. Country guitar, baby. So, the way this item is that it's basically like your typical instrument. This is something I picked up on my way to this town, but I think there's a name or something written on it. It's kind of faded, so I can't really tell. Well, you can either take it to the person who lost it, or maybe keep it for yourself. Do what you want. So, I've talked about this at length like a billion times at this point because I can't help but repeat myself, but the country guitar is... It's basically like, yeah, like any standard instrument that you find in a game, in one of these games, but obviously the only way to obtain it is through Wendell, giving him a red turnip. He can either give you the country guitar, or he can give you, I think... I believe it's the turban, and the turban you give to Sahara to continue the Golden Axe trading event. The country guitar, on the other hand, leads the trading event in a different direction, where you give the country guitar to KK, and KK gives you his picture. I don't need his picture for the catalog, but you do need the country guitar. And I guess it's also worth noting that once you get the country guitar, it is reorderable from the catalog, which means you can just get an infinite amount of country guitars and therefore KK pictures. Don't know why you would want that, unless you're making like a KK shrine or something like that. Uh, but I guess it's something to note. Sometimes I just like to stand here and stare up into the clouds, and sometimes I see other things up there than just clouds. If I had a slingshot, I wonder if I'd be able to shoot them down. You have like a skylight or something, Marina? Yes, but that is great to see that. So, on my calendar, when at the start of every month, since I think I did the first one in March, I do the visitors that I need for certain things and villages that I don't need. And for this month, I put Wendell as one I needed because I needed the country guitar. Now that I have the country guitar, he's useless though, so he's gonna go back onto the not needed side. Which means the only visitors I really need anything out of anymore are Gracie, Gulliver, and Sahara, I believe, and Red, but he's a guaranteed spawn visitor every week, so it doesn't matter as much. I don't know how rare black cosmos are because I've managed to get 2 of them in this little area. It seems, yeah. I should be wary of the time because it's coming near. I mean, it's 10. It's 10 p.m. I got time. Before the shops close, I mean. Oh, I like this little. Yeah, this has been here for a while. I like this lily of the valley just sort of sitting here near the coast. I think that's sufficiently watered. Like, that's a nice little image there. Oh, I mean, it is wilted, so it's not as good, but maybe I should make like a little patch of lilies of the. Ugh. I'm just gonna call them Jacob's ladders, because they look. I feel like they'd look nice if I put them all together. Like if I had big flower fields, that could look cool. Listen up, I gotta take my training to the next level, and to do that, I've gotta move to another town. Good old Mateiyo has been fun for me, but this is how it's gonna be. Farewell. Hey, goodbyes, I wish you could crush them between my pecs. Bye, Poncho. That's not the last time we'll see Poncho. I'll make sure to, visit him from time to time, once he's in Ralston. But I'll keep it. I've got his picture as well, which is why I'm also kind of, willing to see him leave. Because if I've got his picture, I've got something to remember him by. Hey, Antonio. Speaking of pictures, I need Antonio's. Maybe we'll send him some letters. Today has got to be the day. Come rain, sleet, or snow, I'm gonna catch me a spider. Ooh, you won't escape me, fiend. Not this time. Prepare to get served. Well, I wish I could compete to catch a spider, because that's an interesting catch. I think, yeah, that's the one where you have to shake trees and they'll drop down. But obviously the risk there is the fact that wasps could just as easily fall from trees. Oh, I got a UFO today. So yes, the deluxe washer, I believe I already have. Yep. Ooh, this is a bird bath. Looks fancy. I swear the last time I saw this, it was just like just a bit of concrete crap, but it kind of looks cool. Computer, little mini asteroid, rooftop, crate. I have all this stuff. I have all of it. I should buy paper though while I'm here. Let me send one to Pango, Victoria, and Antonio, I think. That's all I need to do, right? Yeah. And it's always nice to give people gifts, so I'm gonna buy... well, let me buy... Oh, you know what? Let me buy that rock guitar for Antonio. Hopefully he doesn't have that in his house already. I kind of... Like, sometimes I think, oh, that item would be good for this character, and it's because they have it. Not that I could think of an example of that, but I feel like that's happened to me before. Anyway, I'll buy this rock guitar. The way Timmy and Tommy's, like, movement AI works seems a bit weird. Like, I don't really know what's going on there. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna get my Apple Pencil, my, like... I forget how much this thing costed. It's, like, over $100, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not meant for just being a stylus, but I just think it's funny, the idea of having my only real proper stylus being one that costs, like, over $100 when you can just as easily use one that's, like, you know, like 2 cents. These shirts are horrible. I wanted to give something to Pango and Victoria, but neither of these shirts, or neither, none of these shirts would look any good on them. They do not work camo. In fact, okay, you know what? I can see Pango rocking desert camo. I'll get that for her, but I don't think Victoria is repping either of these shirts, personally. And that desert camo, that's like on a fine line, and also, like, it's gotta be the right weather, I feel. It's not gonna fit in, like, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I guess I can try and find a furniture item for Victoria instead. Now, Victoria lives a very natural lifestyle, so we're gonna make sure to give something that kind of fits within a very rustic theme, and call that, I don't know, Western core or something like that. I mean, a plant. Who doesn't like a plant? It's a caladium. Caladium? No, whatever. I like that nook clock. I wish I had that. It's kind of surprising that it took until newly for furniture that hangs on walls. Unless that's a thing in City Folk. I don't know. I'm not too used to City Folk. Like, even GameCube, which is an Animal Crossing I've never played, I know so much about it because it's got a very, a pretty active community. It's not crazy, but it's, and it's been looked into a lot for a lot of different things and has a lot of cool videos documenting some stuff from it. Whereas the only other game that would get that kind of treatment is usually, in a franchise, is usually going to be the most recent one, which New Horizons has got its fair share of, like, video essays and stuff. But, like, for Wild World, there's, like, a couple of notable videos that everyone gravitates towards, or you'll get in recommendations and stuff like that. And then, for, like, New Leaf, there might be a couple. But, like, City Folk, there's no... I don't know. The Wild World and City Folk community are kind of intertwined because of how similar the games are to one another, which you could... If you outside it, you're probably thinking, aren't all of these games super similar? And they are to a degree, but not to the level that City Folk and Wild World are similar. Like, they have the same hourly music, they have the same main themes, they have different villager lists, and I'm pretty sure the furniture is different. But a lot of some of the very important things, like the music is definitely a big factor for Animal Crossing. Like, it's a big contributor to the, a big contributor to the atmosphere, I should say. But, so that being all the same kind of deprives City Folk of its own identity. And then what's it got left? The city gimmick. Personally, off New Leaf, I was never a fan of, well, probably not never a fan, I probably didn't care when I was first playing the game, but I don't really like the Main Street gimmick of condensing all of the, like, main shops into one, like, line that is separated from the main town. Well, that's just me. Hey, Bruce. I want the usual. We got the specialized one today, but it turned out a little differently. There we go, at the perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees, on fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you, kind sir. Maybe I should try a different look. I've been rocking these sunglasses, and oh, sorry, what an odd flavor. A bit acidic, and yet it's strangely refreshing. Thanks. So yeah, I've been rocking the same outfit for a while. Maybe I should get a different get-up, you know? There's not very much to customize in this game. Might as well you know, do what you can. Alright, so that's pretty much everything for today. So I think, let me see, who have I talked to? I talked to Cube, Hugh, Marina, Peewee, Victoria, Poncho, Pango, and Pango, Victoria. Let's show me a letter. Hey Cube, once I save up enough bells, I'm out of this backwater town. Sender unknown. I don't really understand, but I love getting mail. Sounds like a Peewee thing. Although, I guess, Poncho is actually moving out, so it could be him. Alright, let's write some letters. First of all, we've got to... let's see... Which letters can I get rid of? What is this Daisy? Oh, that's a departure letter, I think. I'm just gonna toss out these two mom letters, because, they're not too insignificant. Okay, so, we're gonna write to, first of all, let's write to Victoria. We're gonna say, hey Victoria, I don't really have much for these. How are you? This is way faster than typing with the D-pad keyboard. You, I should say, why the long face? I bet it's because you're feeling hoarse. Get it? That paper looks awful with that text, but whatever. Victoria is getting the caladium, that the flower. Hey Pango. Here's some new threads. Let's see. Wear them like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be good. Wear them like a queen. Oh wait, I didn't finish that sentence. There we go. Stay fresh. Oh wait, Antonio's trying to talk to me. Hey buddy. Yo, what's up? How you been, S-Monkey? Listen, this is totally out of left field, but do you know any cool chants? I kinda wanna get a new greeting that people might chant at me someday. Problem is, I've been having a brutal time coming up with something cool. I have the perfect thing for you, Antonio. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Is that it? That's fine. Yo, what up? Oh, yeah, that's so fiery. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, jeez, got something in my eye. Oh, okay, sweet. From now on, when I see you, I'll lay that greeting on you. Don't forget to hit me back with it. Oh, trust me, I will. Oh, conversation. Let's witness this. Hey, Hugh, do you like tank tops or t-shirts? Me? I'm more of a no-shirt necessary kind of guy. Oh, what? So what soaks up all your workout sweat? Sweat? I don't sweat, I chill. That's what I'm good at, you know, chillin'. You don't sweat? Bro, are you some kind of alien? Because if you are, I'm gonna be forced to crush you like a soda can. Alright, we got one more letter to write for Antonio. I don't want to write yo what up in the letter because I'm worried it's gonna be like, it's gonna flag it as like a not word, and if you have bad grammar in your letters, then they won't get friendship with them because they'll think it sucks. So Let's see, Antonio. Let's see. You. Antonio is looking at me. Let me think. Let's see. Some ant eater you are. Have you oh Jesus, even seen an ant? Oh, before, oh wait, what? Why is there a space like that? There we go. Oh, that thinks, oh, I see. What do people say when they're like... I'm really bad at coming up with letters. Buff up. Ant up, dude. I really don't know the maximum amount I can get away with when writing these letters. Alright, so... Rock guitar goes to... Is this... No. Okay. This goes to... Okay. All my letters are in order. Let's go, send them off, and then tomorrow I'll hopefully get some good responses, and hopefully that'll bring us closer to getting pictures with all of those villages, because I want them from all of them. Hello, Phyllis. I had a mail letter today. Mail 3, actually. Fine, I'll take your mail. Just give it to me. I find this interesting that she says, got any other letters? I think that's actually a holdover from the original game, because in that one you sent letters one by one, or one at a time, I mean. So, that phrase makes more sense, but obviously in this it doesn't make sense, because if, you know, you were done sending letters, wouldn't you have, or if you wanted to send more letters, wouldn't you have just sent them with the ones you already sent? Doesn't really make sense. Just seems like maybe they didn't originally have sending multiple letters at once in this game, but then they added it in later on and didn't change that dialogue to suit it. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. This will say that today will be a proper goodbye, the final goodbye to Poncho. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Tomorrow will be Friday, so just like any other day, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today.